I'd like to discuss the study that is the foundation of EduThink.us. I conducted a study in Oakland, California, at an inner-city school. The study can be found at EduThink.us, the details, but the parts that I want to discuss are the revelations to me, and I believe will be very interesting to viewers. I discovered that all of these children, I gave them a battery of tests, and the range was in the 70s to 153 IQ. None of the children could read or compute at a level of understanding. They could sound out words, they could count on their fingers, but they did not understand numbers or the meaning of words in written context. And that was amazing to me. But what I found with the interaction that the students had with these very basic, simple materials, but it does require, they do require that you read at a very, you have to comprehend, or you cannot go to another level. And this is the multiplication course, which you'll find at EduThink.us. You can see that there's minimal reading and that there is a need to understand numbers and math in order to progress through the course and finish it. Because the last lessons actually deal with factors and equations, certainly are introduced very early. But in order to progress, you can see that they have to understand numbers and they have to be able to read to understand, to get through. And what I found was that while the higher scoring children progressed very rapidly, but the slower students who didn't have, it was just harder for them because they'd really never had the experience of learning. But once they did, it was the very slowest children that were not going to finish the course in the allotted time, and the computers were going to be taken away from the school. Those were the children. There were 3 or 4 of them, and they came in on their own for their lunch and recess because they wanted to finish the course. That has just stayed with me so much because all of these beliefs that we have that children, have to be entertained or that they can't learn, this I found was not true. They can all learn. It might take them a little longer, but they can all learn, and it's a very complex level that they were functioning at the end of 2 months at 1 hour at most a week. So a lot of intense learning took place, and their self-esteem, you could see the joy on their faces that they were able to do this. That's what we want to replicate. We want this to be in the schools. We cannot continue to fail our children. Please go to EduThink.us. Please get in touch, and let's make this happen. Thank you.